Welcome back to the Blackbird Shed. Got a little bit of an update on the Gouldian finches. Last week, last video, we had this particular pair here were tossing their chicks, and yeah, they later in the afternoon they tossed the chick. Well, the two chicks were tossed again, and I found them in the on the floor. So it was a well, I didn't really know what to do at the time. I got them in my hand, they were still alive. One was quite small compared to the other and wasn't in such good health as there. The other one seemed pretty good. So yeah, warmed them up a little bit and got to get them in my hand, and it's a matter of where I'm going to put them. Do I put them back in? And obviously if I'd done that, likely that they would have just been tossed again. So it was a matter of where am I going to put these now. That could have been the only solution. One option would have been to put them in with the other Gouldian finches, but there's two big ones in there and a little one already. They were just too small. You know, we're talking about a chick this size compared to a little chick about that size. Would have been an absolute waste of time. Couldn't put them down with the Fosters. They've got 3 chicks in there already, and they're pretty big. They're sort of 2 inches long already. So I thought, well, should I put them under a canary? I didn't think that was going to work out. And I just remembered that in that last video I did say that we had a cage, or a little nest box at the top on this cage. That one up there, which is up there now. That one has had a bird sat on it quite a time now. It's a hybrid, which is a silverbill Bengalese hybrid. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Which I read two years ago, by accident, of course. And the other bird that's been going in there is the cock silverbill that I bought recently, the dark chocolate one. Now they both sing, so these are both cocks. But he's been going in there as well. Now I knew when I checked previously there was an egg in there. I don't know who laid that. So I thought, well, so I've got the birds in my hand and basically just popped up onto my little stool, and I can't actually see into that nest, so I put my hand in and I could feel the egg was in there. I basically made sure the bird was off the nest. Got the egg, just checked it against the light, it was completely transparent. So I thought, well, this is the only chance I've got. This was in the afternoon and I had to go somewhere in the evening, so it was now or never, do or die as such. So got the chicks, and I just dropped them in and left them in there. That's the silverbill cock. That is at the moment feeding them. Now, when I came in the day after, there was I could hear noises from up there. So I knew that something was being fed, and every few days I'm hearing the noises as well. So that's fantastic news. But yeah, it hasn't worked out perfectly fantastic because one of the very small chick hasn't made it. I don't know where it is. I've checked on the floor and here, and I can't see it. But it may have been tossed. It may have died, and then they've tossed it in the aviary. I don't know. It was very small anyway, so it's very easily lost. But the other one's doing really well. So I'm just going to show. I've just videoed it, so I'm going to show you this video now, so you can see how big it is. It's doing really well. They hatched on the 27th, and today is the 3rd. And obviously it's a little bit behind probably, but it's about 4 or 5 days old. And it's not doing too bad actually. It's got a load of food in its crop. So let's just show you this video now. Right, so let's have a look. So there was two chicks in here. Alright, so yeah, that's great. So managed to save its life. Now there is the other bird that's been sitting. You can see how I said it's a hybrid. It's got a dark bib just under its chin, It's got those speckles which the Bengalese did have. The one that I thought was the father. There's a possibility that it's a silverbill crossed with a starfinch. I don't think the starfinches are in there at that point. I'm pretty sure it's a Bengalese silverbill, and it should be infertile because it's a hybrid. It's a nice little bird. I kept that one. I did get rid of some of the hybrids, but I kept that one. And yeah, that one and that one are looking after the chick. So that's great news. Regarding the others, I haven't had a look today, so let's have a quick look inside. So this is the one where we've got the two larger chicks and the small chick. Let's put the flash on. There you go. So they're feathering up fantastic. But the little one there is so tiny, so far behind. It's half the size, but they're still feeding it, so that's good news. And then we'll have a look down here, see whether we can get this. This is the they're both off the nest. That's great. This is the ones that are being fostered. These are the mannikins. Well, they're doing really well. Feathering up fantastic. Could be another, less than a week, I reckon, and they'll be out the nest. They all look the same size. One's eyes are a little bit more closed than the others. Maybe one slightly smaller one. Yeah, so that's great news as well. So still got 6 chicks there. That one up there doing pretty good, and yeah, no other eggs at the moment. There's going to possibly be some eggs out in the aviary. I'm going to have a look today and see whether we'll see any birds nesting out there. Let's just check if we've got any more mannikin eggs, any more new eggs, and probably either later on today or possibly Monday I'll be putting those weaver finches out with it in the aviary. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, please subscribe and hit that like button if you do like the videos, and any comments obviously are really welcome. Thanks very much. Take care.